Get ready with me for Halloween. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna be, but there are various hints in this clip right now of what it is. I really do not enjoy Halloween. I literally don't think I dressed up but maybe like 1 year in high school. Tennessee decided to drop from 80-degree weather to as low as 20 at night here. So needless to say, we have to over moisturize for tonight because I'm almost positive this Halloween party that me and my boyfriend are going to is outside. Back to why I don't like Halloween. It's not really that it's like the worst holiday, but it's just not my favorite. And honestly, I feel like this is such an unpopular opinion, but I do not feel like anybody's Halloween costumes are like living up to the expectation this year. There have been some creative ones on TikTok, but like every celebrity costume I've seen is the most disappointing thing. And also just like people's costumes this year, just they weren't hitting, and nobody has been Barbie. Like, literally no one. I'm so frustrated with that because I literally wanted to be Barbie, but I thought everybody was going to be like Barbie. So then I was like, no, I don't want to be Barbie. But I think everybody was thinking that everybody was going to be Barbie. So nobody was Barbie. I'm sure if I was somebody that liked to go out and had a big group of friends, then Halloween would actually be amazing. And if I was a partier, it would probably be so fun. But I'm actually none of those things. I have none of those things. So for me, Halloween is kind of just meh. I'm way more into Christmas. That being said, me and my boyfriend are dressing up in a couple's costume. So I honestly am excited to do that with him. I don't really care about the holiday though. My best friend came over last night to do her little Halloween debrief because she had quite the weekend, and all I had to add to the conversation was that I went to watch my boyfriend get his senior pictures taken and went to his football game and church. Our costume is actually so cute. We were gonna be like cavemen and women because I really don't think a lot of people did that this year, but we just decided no because that was just gonna be kind of hard, and I'm really glad we didn't now because it's so cold. But this costume is literally just as cold for both of us. I have seen people do this costume, but not the way that I've done it. Like, I know one of my friends, her and her boyfriend at the time, did this last year, and then somebody else in my college town, I saw her and her boyfriend did it, and it was very cute. But this is a different spin on it. I just had to go with the makeup a little bit. I told my boyfriend I was not doing a Halloween costume if I couldn't do like good. I feel like this costume is like what you make it. Like, you can do it the basic way and like the way that's like traditional, or you can really spice it up, which is what I'm doing because I don't know, I love doing crazy makeup. I feel like I definitely should not be like doing this tonight because I have so much stuff to do. Like, just going, and because it's an hour away, like obviously me and my boyfriend don't live in the same town. I'm at college, so I have to drive back home for this. And that's a whole hour drive there and back. And I have like 2 tests on Friday and a study guide due tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not a partier. Like, it's a Halloween party, but it's not a Halloween party. Like, it's just like a get together kind of thing. I also go to college and their hair that they literally spend hundreds of dollars on every couple weeks, months get ruined because the water here is so bad. And I live in an apartment, and it's like my hair is never this dull and like yellowy. Like, it's usually always very bright in tone for at least a month after I get it done. Then it starts to, you know, kind of die down. I have to put a little bit more effort in with my masks, but like the water, awful. Wouldn't be a makeup look without using my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. My Sephora sale stuff should be coming in like today or tomorrow, I think, but I finally got another shade of this because I just need the darker one. I really need this to last tonight and to slay because I really want to get some cute pictures of this fit. I can't believe we're pretty much already into November. Like, tomorrow marks the start of the biggest joy of my life. Like, the holiday season and Christmas, I look forward to all year. And as soon as Christmas is over, I'm depressed for like the rest of Christmas break, and then I go back to school, and it takes me like 2 months to get any sort of joy going. Pretty sure in college, like, your Christmas break is significantly longer. I think ours is like a month or a little over a month long, which praise the Lord because I need it. College feels very much optional. Like, it kind of feels like a summer class in a sense, like if you did online school or something like that, where you really are kind of in summer mode all the time because you're not in school like for consecutive hours. It's just so much more challenging to do school this way because like you're not in school for a consecutive amount of hours, and like the structure of school really helps you get your work done, whereas in college that structure is kind of not there, so you have to do it and it's up to you. I fear I'm currently eating right now. Like, this is slaying. No filter. I'm sorry. Why are people not talking about this concealer, the Tower 28 one? It had its moment for like 2 seconds and then everybody shut up about it. They need to start talking about it again. Look at my under eye. I feel like I never contour my nose anymore, so hopefully this ends up looking good. If you were wondering what a good powder is, this is my face with no filter. Just set my under eye on this side. This side is not set. There's the filter. Does it look any different? No. If you ever wondered if I get talked about since I do social media, I definitely think that does happen. I'm not gonna like state the specific instance, but like I've kind of gotten made fun of for making TikToks and stuff like that, like at college. But then other people think it's really cool and stuff, so honestly you just have to ignore people if they make fun of you. If you want to do TikTok, do it. What's gonna stop you? Who is being bothered by that? Like, It's literally videos about makeup, you know what I mean? I really just think if you like doing something, you should do it, and you don't owe anybody else an explanation. And I love doing TikTok, and even though I'm starting over from scratch, from 190,000 followers to 0, and now we're obviously like close to 10K, which by the way, thank you guys, I love you all so much. Basically, just don't give up on it if you're passionate about it, because when there's passion there, it shows through and the success follows. I've been sleeping on Beyonce. I literally was a Beyonce hater. I was like an everybody hater, okay? I was like, ew, Taylor Swift, da da da. I still don't really love Taylor Swift. Like, really powerful woman, really smart businesswoman, but like not a huge fan of her music. But Beyonce, why have I been sleeping on her? One pause, just have to share this. YSL put me on their PR list. They've sent me that and like multiple perfumes. And when I tell you these are the prettiest products ever, like, don't know how I got on there, but YSL, I love you guys. Look at these lipsticks, like, so pretty. I got a little carried away and added whatever this is on the bottom. I retired Miss Amrezy so long ago, but I feel like for tonight's look, it's only right that we bring her back out. One of my Roman empires is thinking about if Anastasia will ever bring this back, because they know it's like one of their most iconic products that they ever launched, and I hate when brands do that, when they know that they launched like a really good product and then they just like dangle it over us and they don't ever bring it back. Like, why? This is my skin, literally no filter on. Like, I don't have the beauty filter on right now. Best it's looked in a long time. If you happen to guess, I'm gonna be the Statue of Liberty and my boyfriend's gonna be the tourist, like that. For a little more pizzazz, I'm gonna add some of this like liquid glitter spray. Sephora Collection lip liner in the shade Hot Sauce, and then also the YSL, I don't know what these are, they're lip shines in the shade 44. Thank me later. A little bit of Rose Envy on top, just wait. If you want to have really, really pretty like shiny legs, that the kind that look glossy in photos, take a lotion and a highlighter. This is just the Rare Beauty one. Mix them together. I'm telling you, your big sister should have told you that, because it is a game changer. Happy Halloween and yay. Love you guys. Bye.